Hello there. So, this happened pretty quickly. Thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. Like I said, it happened really fast. I am very, very appreciative of it. You guys have no idea. The goal for 2023 is to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? But if you have, again, thank you. And only 900 more to go. Now, into the video. So with Star Wars The Bad Batch Season 2 coming up soon, in fact, it's coming out tomorrow night, which I will be doing reactions for. But with it coming up soon, I've been trying to do a quick rewatch of it. And one of the biggest questions that I had and still have is, what is Omega's abilities? We all know about the rest of the Bad Batch and what their abilities are, but Omega just doesn't seem to have anything super special about her. At least nothing as obvious as something like Wrecker's strength. Until I kind of just realized that her defection isn't any, superpower, it's just that she's female. At least from what we know and from what we can really decipher, her only defection is that she is female. But later on in the season, we find out that she's also a perfect replication of Jango. Exactly the way Boba Fett was a perfect replication of Jango. The only difference is, of course, Omega is a female. We get this information on episode 9 of season 1, I think. But with this, it raises a lot of interesting questions for season 2. Will we see Boba Fett? Will Boba Fett want to see Omega? If you read the comics and even watch some of the shows, Boba doesn't see himself and the clones as equals. But Omega isn't a normal clone. She doesn't have any kind of changes done to her. She's basically Jango's daughter, making her also Boba Fett's sister. So, how will Boba react to this? Will he even find out? What will Omega think about all this? Well, I have a theory, hence the title of this video. I honestly don't think that this is going to be addressed in The Bad Batch Season 2. At least not until the end of the season. I think eventually they're going to have something happen where they need to find Boba Fett. They eventually, of course, find him, and Boba doesn't want anything to do with them, until he eventually finds out that Omega is basically his sister. And I think he's eventually going to warm up to her. Boba's gonna want her to come with him. And I think in the next season there's gonna be some tension on if Omega should go with Boba or stay with her parent figures, which is the Bad Batch. And I assume, of course, she's gonna stay with the Bad Batch, but either way, it would be an interesting conflict. There's so much excitement to be had with the next season of Bad Batch. I honestly cannot wait until later tonight to watch it. The first 2 episodes are actually coming out, and I will be doing reactions to both of them. So stay tuned for that. But what do you think? I think it's a very interesting concept of bringing Boba into the show at all. Especially if they're going to have any kind of conflict or tension with him and the Bad Batch. I think it's going to be interesting. But that's all I got for you guys today. I will probably see you tomorrow for my reaction to the first and second episode of The Bad Batch. Still no intro. Bye.